Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video where I am going to be painting on a mirror. I am very excited. Stay to the end to see what my cat thinks about this project. Before I begin, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's see what I can come up with for today. I ordered this wavy cloud mirror from Amazon. It did come with a little scratch on it, but since I'm going to be painting on it with these acrylic paints, I figured it's not that big of a deal anyway. Let's just go on with the project. So I'm going to be using acrylic paint and these three colors and white in order to be painting on this mirror. I'm very excited. I have very cool ideas. If you like this mirror or you want to paint on one with me, I will leave the link to this mirror down below in my description box. It's from Amazon and it's really cute. It's small, it's thin, but it's really good quality, and it's going to be a lot of fun to enhance with some paint. So I'm very excited. I decided to go with a pastel palette and do some abstract kind of blocks around the outside edges of the mirror. I still want this mirror to be usable, so I figured decorating the outside with some patterns would be the best way to go with this. I wanted to do little abstract shapes and different colors all around the outside of the mirror, and it was really satisfying to paint on. I thought that the acrylic paint wouldn't stick very well to the mirror since it's kind of a slippery surface, but it actually stuck really well, and these paints were perfect to use for the mirror, and it was really satisfying to paint on top of. I just kept on going with different pastel light colors, and for this shape up at the top, I decided to leave a little opening at the top as well, just to add in a variety of shapes, and I even added one to the bottom too, to give it a little bit of symmetry. Then it was time to add some decorations on top of what I've created so far. On top of the abstract color blobs, I decided to add little white leaf patterns on top of all of the blobs. I kind of did it very symmetrical. Every blob got one leaf decoration, so it ended up looking very similar in every place, but I have ways to make it look different and to pizzazz things up a little bit more as I continue going. Something that was really fun about painting this is that you could see the sky through the window, through the mirror. A lot of throughs, but you could see the sky while I was painting it. It was kind of trippy, but it was also really fun and really cool to paint with the sky in the painting. I don't know. It was really fun though to paint on the mirror. After I finished putting all of the white leaves onto the mirror, I then decided to add in some colorful leaves on top of / sort of next to the white leaves to add in a bit more color and to give some dimension to the leaf pattern that we already had going on. I thought this was really fun, and it kind of created an echo effect of the leaves but in different colors. So I really liked that. I really want the mirror to stand out, so I felt like this was a really good call. I also decided to add in some little color patterns and blobs and shapes into the bigger blobs of the painting. My intention for the mirror design was to make it look kind of messy, but also intentional. I wanted it to be abstract, but also thought out, if that makes sense. So I didn't want it to just be wild and crazy and a whole bunch of different things, but I still wanted it to reflect kind of a wild sort of pattern or vibe. So that's what I was going for. I added in some more lines around the bigger blobs and just wanted to make sure that everything had a chaotic kind of full feeling, so I just added color and paint to anywhere that I felt like needed more to fill the spaces that I was trying to fill. Once I had made it as chaotic as possible with color, I decided to make it even more chaotic by adding all of these little stars and dots in the color white. This was my most favorite part, doing those little details that just make it above and beyond. It was really fun to paint on the mirror because if you look, I tried to show you here, you can see the mirror reflecting the paint. Even though the paint is on the mirror, you can still see it on the other side of the mirror, which was really weird. There's a space between the two colors. So it was really kind of crazy to paint on top of, but it was so much fun too. And I think these white dots and patterns just took it over the top. here it is finished. It is so pretty and I had so much fun working on it. It was so satisfying and fun to paint on top of a mirror and to see the sky in the background of the mirror while painting on it. It was just a really fun and cool experience, and I'm really glad that I took on this project and just went with it. Here it is again. It came with this little wooden stand, so I put it up on the stand and put it on my desk, and it looks so beautiful. It was so fun to create. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to paint this mirror too, again, it will be in the description box. Feel free to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!